Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we are at war with everybody. Well, we're not at war with everybody, but really, you sunk a destroyer. The world is divided into two grand alliances, and we are throwing down. What is that huge circle from? Is that a minefield or something? I have no idea. If that's a minefield, that's ludicrous. I might have clicked on something accidentally. One thing that I was going to do, and I've totally forgotten. Yes, naval invasion of Rhodes, but we can't do that until next month. Mind you, we could get it going. Do we have enough to order it already? No. Okay. Lots of battles, though. First up, we have the Ernst Elite pooled class defending some transports. And we have Dallas, Milwaukee, and the Charlotte, along with some light cruisers to deal with it. I'm more concerned with getting the transports than I am the battleship, but you never know. If you throw enough medium caliber weaponry at it, we might be able to get it. Right. Firing already. We shall see what we can do. You should be in with the rest of the lights. No. Let's see what we do. Alright, cut up this way. We got the range on us. Ricochet. Means they might be able to hit us as well. See accuracy like an NS. Wow, that's actually really good. See if we can get more guns on target. Duluth. Taking a hit. Immediately retreat under smoke. Even if it was accidental, it's no fun. Lost their A turret as well. Battleship has taken quite a few HE hits. Nothing particularly punishing. Definitely a new design. It's pretty good. ABXY 16.5. Pretty uncluttered. There's a pretty useless secondary gun there, I think. But oh, hello. A torpedo. Whoa, what happens to New Orleans? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Retreat. Yeah, you took a 16-inch hit. Smoke. Montgomery. Smoke. Ugh. Yeah. Yikes, that might be quite bad for the Montgomery. Keep retreating. Heavies are covering them a little bit. There's torpedoes coming out. No, the Montgomery got hit again. Yeah, the battleship is taking a lot of hits, but we're just not doing any damage. Try some AP shells for me, please. Dallas taking a hit. She's okay, though. Getting some damage in. Yeah, they've got actual accuracy. Thanks to Stereo 4 and a Gen 2 radar. And a trained crew. Yeah, now she's side on though. We can stack some damage on it. Accuracy will go down a fair bit. Dallas, though, takes another bunch of hits. And with that, we don't want her to pull back. Trying to impair their ability to fight. Ah, my words. Okay. Rude and nasty of you. Come on, we really need a flooding hits. Haven't got much of that at all. Needed to roll over so she can't fire. Engine, that'll help. Yeah, pretty decent armor on this thing. Yeah, more flooding hits. We need that damage instability as well on them. Can't see the mark on the gun, annoyingly, because of the tooltips. Ow. That's on Milwaukee, who's already retreating. It's the Charlotte taking point now. Come on, we just need a little bit more flooding. Good stuff. That's a lot of flooding, actually. All along the rear of the ship. Yes! Angle! That's what we want. Stop being able to fire. How much is this thing? 458 million. That's quite a lot, actually. And she's big. 76,000 tons. Well, maybe 77, actually. Still though, she did get a light cruiser and she's certainly beaten up. Oh no, she's in for fire again. Must have counter-flooded just enough. Ugh. Okay. Hurt on the Charlotte, but she's okay. How are the other ships doing? Dallas, actually, pretty got on top of her flooding. Milwaukee, not so much. Other... Spokane. Yeah, go for it. Ernst. Looks like she's... maybe not retreating, but pulling back a bit. Come on, sink before she fires again. Please, 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 please. Yeah, there we go. Whew! Okay. Good stuff. An actually interesting fight. Not too happy about losing a light cruiser, but I'll take it if it means taking out a battleship. Sure we can dispense with the small ships fairly easily. There goes the destroyer. And we'll be able to make short work of the transports, I'm sure. Nicely done. Well, a great shame about the Montgomery. She just got unlucky, I guess. But the light cruisers did a really important job in that fight, distracting the battleship long enough for the heavy cruisers to kind of lay into her. That must have been against transports. But yeah, the Ernst, nasty bugger. But because that damage was spread out, only the one sinking, handled a bit better. Those things could be really nasty. Those long 16-inch guns, very, very accurate. I don't think she'll fare too well against, you know, our own battleships, but nasty piece of work. And actually competent design by the AI. If they had more of them. But losing a battleship to a cruiser squadron is not good. Not good at all. Hopefully we're able to recover some of the crew. Not many, actually. Let's hope for a few more than that. Right, what else we got? The Tampa has found the Linz. Okay. Interesting. Been a while since we've seen one of the older 8-inch heavy cruisers. Still perfectly capable ships, I'm sure. Tampa just basically waiting for the Austro-Hungarian ship to decide whether it wants to fight or not. They're almost in range. There we go. First hit. Not was a particularly good hit, but a hit nonetheless. Enemy returning fire. What guns have they got? They've got 8s as well. Interesting. 2 on paper evenly matched ships then. That was a torpedo launch. Let's do a donut. Get all our guns back on target. Guns off. Interesting choice. Enemies using HE as well. You do get a half-deck hit. Oh, there's the torpedo. One of them anyway. 6 maybe. Doesn't seem hugely effective, the HE. Try some AP for me. Yeah, that's more like it. Took out a secondary gun. Destroyed their main tower. That will ruin their accuracy. Ooh, they'll take a hit back on us. Very rude. Length 73 million to Tampa's 89. 34 knots, so they're a little bit faster. Nowhere near as well armoured. Oh, and they're out of torpedoes. Interesting. Similar firepower. They both have Mark V 8-inch guns, and the same number as well. But the length's lack of armour proving to be her downfall. Speed over armour versus armour over speed. If you're going to engage, then your speed advantage is gone, and you're just going to get turned into scrap. Good work by the Tampa. Definitely, I mean, she had a slight advantage in that fight, but on paper, pretty even. Similar displacements, similar armaments, similar price. Come out of it with light damage. Very good. Right, what else have we got? Game. Hello. Thank you. The Iowa. Iowa and Sacramento have found another Luitpold. Well, we know that these are dangerous to cruisers. Let's see how the Iowa deals with a bit more of a fair matchup. Iowa opening fire immediately. At extreme range. Jesus. Save your shells or you're going to be through them all in no time. Sacramento, your job is going to be to hit the transports. Iowa target locking. Hopefully they fix that. I mean the crew, not... Now, did you see in the Battleship League there is kind of a way of doing it by sailing in circles, but the easiest way is to reset the targeting by targeting something else and then retargeting the battleship, and that should fix it. Yep, there we go. It's really only bad if you're in a 1v1 and then you can't fix it. I wonder if it is to do with the time compression. It seems worse when you're on a high speed. Nope. Done it again. Maybe it is a speed thing. Sorry for zooming around so much. ×2 seem to be okay. Nope, done it again. Very micro heavy to do all this. We've got great accuracy, but we don't seem to be getting any hits. A ricochet. Oh, Sacramento. Jesus. Looks like she's going for the Sacramento. Turn away. Going for the cruiser when there's a battleship right there. Again, a ricochet. Try HE shell siler. Yeah, now we're getting hits. I think she's opened up enough of an angle now. Yeah, there we go. Take that, you bastard. Going after the cruiser. We'll seal your fate. All the big hits. All extended stuff so far. They notice the danger. They're continuing to fire on the Sacramento. There was a main belt pen. Destroyed a gun. B turret, I think. Yep. Might make them think. Oh, actually, 16-inch guns might be a threat. They're now trying to fire on Iowa. Scoring a couple of hits, but not going through the armour. Flooding. That's good. Again, they hit, but it doesn't go through the armour. Can they fire back? Sure they can. Been a while since I've heard them fire. Oh, main belt pen. That's got to finish her off. Surely. right into the middle of the citadel there. Of course, she's rolling over. In real life, that would mean that you could shoot under her belt. But down she goes. Right. Well, with that menace out of the way, transport murdering. Woo! Fantastic job by Iowa. Look, barely a scratch. And the Sigismund gone. How's Sacramento doing? Actually, okay. Yeah, she took that. She took a couple of hits. One of which was a pen. The other one which didn't go through her armor. So she's still perfectly fine. But yeah, Iowa, barely any damage. Sigismund, foolish behaviour by the captain there. If he'd stood up to Iowa, he might have been able to get some damage in, because the problem was he was so focused on hitting the Sacramento. By the time turned to fire on Iowa, they were already so badly damaged and, yeah, unable to return fire effectively. Cue the Ralph, I'm in danger meme for these transports. Higher opening up on them. Sacramento will be able to open up on them soon as well. Oh, is that a 10-inch gun? Yeah, 10-inch high explosive. Iowa's out of high explosive, which is why she's firing the AP shells. And there we go. Excellent work. That's a very nasty battleship, which is actually more expensive, so as far as the game's concerned, a superior ship to Iowa. Again, you know, 16-inch guns versus 8, very even matchup. How else would the game consider it? Max armor. Technically, the Sigismund is better in that regard, although not quite. And faster, yeah, faster, newer. Oh dear. Not going particularly well this new war. Austro-Hungarians with the biggest surface fleet also taking the biggest biggest hits. Right, last fight. What do we got? Another Luitpold. This time found by the Puerto Rico and the Alaska. Now this is interesting because the Puerto Rico and the Alaska are ships that I built all the way back in the first episode. They are old ships, but they are hopefully still perfectly capable. I'm going to just break the divisions up. Yeah. And that is the third of these very nasty ships that we've come across. Good job by AI in designing them. Save your ammunition. I appreciate the gumption, but actually Memphis, I want you behind the battle cruisers if at all possible. That's a good angle. Seen that 16-inch shells can be pretty dangerous. Right, I don't think we can afford to be on save now. Go to normal. Give them hell. AI will probably attempt to close in with their ship. Leaving them target a bit too much. A couple of hits there. Still leading the target too much. Come on, walk that fire back. Ooh, good shot, but sadly ricocheted off. Another ricochet. A pen. Doesn't do a lot of damage. They're very highly angled. Throw some HE at them. Damage the main tower. Damage to the main gun. Destroyed his secondary. Right, accuracy's getting up there. Go to auto. Oh, nice. Flooding hits. Certainly hurt those 14-inch shells. Their full battery. still trying to close the range, which I think is a little bit foolish. They're under heavy fire. I'd argue they're a little bit too close. 14-inch guns able to put some hurt on. Oof. But getting hit on the Puerto Rico, fortunately an extended hit. Still not very pleasant. Right, you both using HE, right. Puerto Rico continue using HE. Alaska, I want you to use AP. Let's get a bit of both going. Ooh, good hits. Very good hits. Puerto Rico takes another smack. Enough that I think she should pull back. Still, I think the Gettenhafte just lost her fire control. That'll ruin her accuracy. She's floundering. Secondary tower's gone, accuracy's gone to crap. A lot of flooding, a lot of fires. Structure 0, and down she goes. Lovely stuff. Right, there are transports. Ugh, hate it when that happens. There are transports somewhere. That way. Puerto Rico. Yeah, I think you can get back in the fight. Just transports now. You seem to have fixed the engine damage. Yep. Wow, actually scored a hit at that range. That's impressive. Yeah, we can hunt down the transports and take them out, and I'll see you after I've done that for the post-battle results screen. Back, transports successfully murdered. Fantastic work by Puerto Rico and Alaska there. Dealing a lot of damage to the Gettenhaft. Yeah, 44 penetrating hits. Eventually brought her down. She did score some in return, but only 2 hits were actually able to go through the armor, and even then it was extended. So another pretty bad on paper loss for the Gettenhaft and the Luitpold class. That's 3 of them. 1 lost to a cruiser squadron, 1 lost in a paper even matchup with an American battleship 1-on-1, or almost 1-on-1, and One lost to two very old, supposedly out-of-date battle cruisers, and I'm not surprised that they want to end, but no. I think not. How many they got left? That is bad, though. That's 3 battleships lost in a month. They do have 8. If they're all Luitpolds, that could be potentially quite interesting. But no, we've got plenty more stuff of theirs to sink. And I think that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.